So good morning from Porto, Portugal. I am embarking on my second ever Camino. It's day one, October the 19th. Flew into Porto yesterday afternoon. The plan was to have an explore around Porto and see the city sights, but the rain was so bad it meant that we were mainly confined to being indoors, so that was a little bit disappointing, and just because of time restraints don't actually have any more time to have a look around. So here we are on the road, walking again with my friend Alex, and also being joined by Mo and Gordon from Scotland, who we actually met and became friends with on the first Camino. So that's really nice that they've flown out to join us for this one. Walking 28 or 29 kilometers today to VILA de CONDE. The plan was actually to walk along the coastal route out of Porto, but the rain was so bad this morning we've been forced and shoehorned into walking the kind of central route out of town, and it's been very urban, lots of traffic and things, so that hasn't been that fun. So if you do get the chance and the weather allows, definitely take the coastal route out. So coming up on the 25 kilometre mark now, day one, I've got absolutely nothing interesting to say whatsoever, which is a bit sad, but I've just been main road after main road and big outlet stores and garages. I can't actually wait for the next 6k to be over and done with and to reach the accommodation. So still got about an hour to go until we reach VILA de CONDE, and I'm really flagging and struggling now. Maybe it's because I'm not used to walking these kind of distances again. You know, it's been probably a good 5 months since I've done a walk like this, but yeah, flagging, struggling, can't wait to get today over and done with. And there's cars just flying past so quick without any regard for us poor pilgrims on the road at the moment. So we left the hostel about 10 minutes ago. You turn right and you're straight on the promenade, and now we're walking north well, for 26 kilometers really, but wow, the sound coming from the ocean next to me and the sight of the waves crashing in against the rocks, it really is incredible. You can really feel the energy from it as well. I'm quite excited about seeing how today unfolds, but a little bit nervous as well because, yeah, it looks quite scary out there. So just coming up to the 6 kilometer mark, and wow, is it stormy and windy. The rain is just starting to hold off, and I'm very grateful for that, but wow, this is really, really exhilarating. I'm loving it. So as you can see, it's still really windy. Rain's coming down heavy again now. I'm gonna have to put this camera away, but I just feel compelled to vlog now because Mo's just caught up with us and told us that she's just been flashed by like a young man on a bike. And that's really, really annoying, frustrating, and concerning. I mean, what kind of guy goes out flashing ladies, you know? So I'm really kind of pissed off about that, if truth be told, and I wish I saw him. But she's caught up with us now and she's walking again with her husband, Gordon, and we're gonna stick a bit closer together. But yeah, I just feel like really annoyed about that and compelled to vlog about it really, because the Camino is meant to be a safe space, you know, a wonderful thing for people to do, and you shouldn't have to be, you know, subjected to stuff like that. So yeah, really grumpy about it. We're going to report him to the police when we get to the next coffee shop, and we kind of got a fair idea of what he looked like and where it was, but yeah, really, really annoyed about that. So 13 and a bit kilometers in, got about 2.5 hours to go, but as you can see behind me, finally got some blue sky. The rain stopped. I don't know how long it's going to hold off for until it comes back again, but yeah, lovely conditions at the moment. It's really warm as well. It's like 18, 19 degrees Celsius, and with the poncho on, it means I'm working up a bit of a sweat. I've got a quandary because I know that as soon as I take it off and put it in my backpack, it'll start raining again. Kilometers are up, got about an hour left to go, still really, really windy. Got a little bit lost as well actually, because you shouldn't think that we would be able to get lost seeing as we're walking straight along the coastal path, but there's still some arrows, rogue arrows, that keep on trying to point you to like a more of a central route. So got a little bit lost, but found our way back onto the coastal path, which has been great. Haven't been that many places to get food today, so we're lucky we stocked up with a big hearty breakfast and some snacks. Because this is off season and this is largely like a tourist holiday destination route that we're taking, all these little towns, full of lots of holiday apartments and things. Most of the cafes and restaurants have been closed, so that's something to be mindful of. Anyway, like I said, about an hour to go, starting to feel it in the legs a little bit now, but glorious blue sky and sunshine, and the waves to my left, enjoying it. So that's it, end of day 2. I'm in Espasende. As you can see, it's still really, really windy. Took 5 hours of actual walking today, 7 with breaks. And wow, we were exposed to all different kinds of elements. I did really enjoy it though. Just being that close to the raw power of the ocean really, really thrilling. So yeah, despite getting drenched, I really enjoyed today. Going back to the hostel now, which seems really good. So cheap as well. We've got a dorm room for 6 and there's 4 of us in there, and it worked out at £11 each. I'm saying pounds because I paid on booking.com and paid in pounds, but we've got towels and linen and it seems clean. So really happy about that. Hopefully this audio is going to come out, but yeah, going to go and find a supermarket now, make some food, and looking forward to day 3 tomorrow and another day walking beside the ocean.